What's up, guys? Welcome back for another debate topic. Today we're going to be talking about if the OCG and TCG should be one unified game. Currently, they are kind of different formats, obviously very different formats because of the different ban lists, the different set card pools, and all that kind of stuff. So, today we have Dave arguing that they should be distinct and separate, and Marion is going to be arguing that we should all just play along and have the same game. So, which one of you fine gentlemen would like to start?
Since I'm 4, I'll go first. I'll be wearing the blue gloves in this fight.
Okay, Opie, man.
Opie Sensei.
You may start when ready.
I'm starting. I mean, well, having access to every card under one ban list or format means there is more cohesion amongst OCG and TCG players. There's also no more worry about when a new broke card just came out in the OCG and if it'll ever come into the TCG, because every card will come out at the same time. We'll also have the same ban list, so everyone is at the same pace, play the same cards. Everyone can try the same broken needle fiber combos that they see on the duel videos. Keeping the ban list and format separate is blatant segregation and unfair to my fellow brothers in the Valley of the Sun.
You have like 15 seconds. Okay.
Right as a goblin.
You have more than that.
10 seconds. 9, 8. Yeah.
Okay. We should have more boobies. Fuck censorship, and yeah, more of that. Free my girl, Magi.
I think you're bleeding into your counter arguments there.
I'm bleeding from somewhere.
Okay,
there's
Dave.
a bleeding nose joke, but okay.
My opening argument.
Yes. As why you are for segregation. I mean, keeping the game separate.
I like my formats separate but equal. This is Marion, and he's a grumpy pants because he's a weeb. Don't listen to grumpy pants. All right.
That's a very strong opening statement.
All right. Why we should keep them separate but equal? All right. I think Ryan's use of needle fiber in the title card here is actually the most apt argument for why we should keep these two formats separate. Having our ban list staggered, having our set lists staggered, allows a buffer zone for our format against OCG foolishness. You run into things where there's a giant unforeseen deck, something like Pepe, that is just taking the format by storm, and now you have to wait for the entire world, not just your continent, to come together on some consensus to have that kind of logistical nightmare in order to actually deal with it. Instead of just looking at the OCG and saying, yep, that was a problem, now we can take our time, craft our ban list, and use the OCG's mistakes in order to actually make sure our format is functioning more smoothly and, selling more products.
It's really what it comes down to.
Apparently, I'm the evil Konami rep.
Yes. Apparently.
Jerome's got his hands into you.
I like his bald head.
He just showed you a big copy of Firewall.
Your first counter.
Oh, I'm right. Oh, shit.
Tyler took that separate but equal comment a little too close.
Separate but equal. They keep. All right. I'm gonna do my middle now.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
There is a lot of catching up that the TCG has to do to keep up with how ahead the OCG is. We're usually a format or two behind. And whatever they deal with, we'll have to deal with later. Most players just look at the OCG to find counters or invest into stuff from future sets. And that takes away some of the feeling out process that OCG players do to stay relevant. Essentially, using the OCG as an easy way to do well in a future format takes a lot less skill than the lead players seem to think it is. If you put them both in the same... Oh, damn. I'll take it. Fuck it. Give me that.
Should have put that in your opening statement.
My opening statement, yeah. Those 15 seconds, they always come back to haunt me.
All right, Dave.
You got it.
All right, so I need a center argument.
Aye.
It's loud, noisy, polluting my audio.
Um.
All right. Okay. All right. I need to make an argument for this. The great split of the format into the TCG and OCG happened so very long ago. Sure, it might be convenient if we all had the same ban list, and sure, it might be nice if we all had the same card pool all at the same time. However, at this point in time, the biggest hurdle to this is probably the absolute logistical nightmare that would be, because our cards don't even necessarily all do the same things. There is rulings in the TCG, rulings in the OCG that make cards act differently, and having to reconcile that is probably at this point almost undoable.
Your closing statement, Marion.
Alright. This benefits literally everyone. No more exclusives means both regions have access to the same card pool, and TCG players and OCG players can learn from each other and build healthy relationships and better versions of the same deck from watching how certain cards can be teched and not worry about not being able to access a certain tech because it's a format exclusive. That's all.
You really should have started that with "I have a dream."
I have a dream that these two formats can come together.
just continue with the weird civil rights undertones of this entire argument. All right,
that makes you the white.
That makes me decidedly the racist Southern Democrat of the 1960s. That's okay.
All right, Southern Democrat. What's your closing argument?
It's not racist. They just need to know how to read to vote. It's fine. Oh boy. What? Oh, yeah. I keep picking the bad arguments. All right. Logistical nightmare. Having the foreshadow ability. Okay. All right. Here we go. Sure, it might sound happy and just lollipop gumdrop rainbows for us all to be together under one blanket, but what that does is take away the TCG exceptionalism that our format yields. We've made so many broken decks here over in North America, and I, for one, am proud that my TCG has created Spirals and Burning Abyss and Dangers, just all these apps fucking shit.
I thought you were going to go off and say, I am proud that our things are separate. I thought we were just going to go right into it, like, no.
I didn't want to lean in it too much, but I'm really...
There was some heavy overtones on that one.
Yeah. Make
Well, guys,
Yugioh great again.
sorry.
I want that.
I profusely apologize for the stances of our contestants here.
We're gonna build a wall and we're gonna kick the OCG out.
We're gonna make the Magic players pay for it.
What do you guys think? Should the OCG and TCG be the same format? I know that the newest set, Infinity Chasers, the OCG released a month before the TCG got the cards, so there is the precedent that we could potentially get cards a month later. Do you think it would be better for the game as a whole to be one game rather than a TCG and an OCG? Let us know what you think down in the comments down below, and hit that poll up in the top left to let us know which one of Dave or Marion is the bigger racist.
Damn it!
Let's bring my Japanese OCG friends together.
The bigger racist.
Magic players pay for it.
Until next time, we'll see you guys later.
What's up, douchebags? By the power of the seal of all my cowgirls, I command you to subscribe to the channel. Grab your deck and be sure to click one of these other videos by David Detail 1212. It's the best damn channel on the internet. Yeah, man. Yeah.